Okay, I'm back. This is Empress Falls. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing, liking my videos. This video is going to be about the divine masculine and his feelings towards his divine feminine as a collective. These are feelings, okay? So let's get started. The Ace of Pentacles is out here. The Emperor is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Cups is here. Okay. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like is here because the Divine Masculine is very, 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 he's emotional right now. He's emotional. I do want to say that. He's emotional. He is passionate. He's feeling, he wants to communicate. He wants to tell you something. And I think he wants to tell you that he is planning something for you. He is saving something for you. He has something for you. And he wants you to know that he's very much so certain about what direction he wants to go with you. He's planning for you. He's planning something long term. He is stepping into his emperor. He is the emperor. He is working hard day and night. He is really investigating how to make things better for the both of you. He wants to bring forth some type of financial support. He's also feeling very, very heartbroken after reflecting over a while. It looks like while he's at work, he thinks about the past. He thinks about the things that you guys went through in the past. And he's coming to the realization that he owes you. He owes you not only for this lifetime, but he owes you for the last lifetimes. He owes you for the lifetimes before this one. He owes you for the times that he left you out in the cold. He owes you for the times that he lied to you, he mistreated you, he involved other people into you guys' life. And the Divine Feminine also makes him feel complete. And he wants to have a new start with you, a long-term commitment. One that is not so much so in his control. He's kind of letting control go and leaving it up to a professional because he's not able to make these type of decisions. He does not have the capability to make decisions for himself, basically, like in his own life. Like, he has given up the fight to control his life because he realizes that he does not know what's best for him. And every time he tries to put himself in a position where he's in control, he always ends up like this: stunted, stuck, confused, blinded, lost. Okay? Now, he loves you so much, you know, and he doesn't tell you. He does not tell you because of fear of karma. Actually, he feels like if he lets the universe know, or if he lets anyone else know that he is basically a virgin in love when it comes to you, he's never felt this way before. He's never had this type of energy in his life, in his past lives, and in this life. It's always new to him. It doesn't matter how many times he can interact with you. It's always a new feeling. It's always a new it's always a new energy that comes with you, and it knocks him off his feet. It takes him by surprise. It makes him feel unbalanced, and it causes him a a feeling of not being in control. And you know, because of that feeling of him not being in control, that is how this energy is able to creep in and seduce him to say, I can give you control over this. I can make you feel like you have the power to control your life and to pick and choose and refuse your destiny. But in reality, he's starting to realize that that's not true. And he's coming out, ending up looking like real fucking foolish and real stupid. And he's coming out wounded and beat up. And it's like you sent me in there with this toy gun, and it was a machine gun Kelly in there. Okay, Divine Feminine is this machine gun Kelly, and you sent me in there with a toy gun, and I came out with half my ass. I don't trust you anymore. So finally, he's starting to see that these addictions and these friends and these women and these surprise. Okay, you guys hear me? You know it's coming. Eight of Cups is coming out. These people that have been in his life thus far have been a distraction, and they've also set him up for failure. And he sees that now. I was going somewhere with this. But yeah. So now he's giving up control. He doesn't want to be in control anymore. And that's because he's never found a way to make the right decisions. He's never found a way to carry out a life that has caused him to be happy, that has given him this happiness. And that is because he's always, or in the recent past, he's chose to be led by his by demons, and not demons, but by distractions and the devil entities and his own insecurities and his own mind. He's never given the universe a chance to guide him. He's always wanted to stay in control. But now he sees that, he's been breaking his own heart and he's been causing his own misfortune. So now he's ready to kind of give up the fight and hand it over to the universe to guide him into a space where he is in the unknown. Okay? And he's okay with not necessarily knowing everything that's going on. He's okay with not necessarily knowing, how things are going to pan out. Because in the past, look at this. Who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you're fooling? I mean, it's getting serious. This is not an energy to play with. Can you imagine the amount of bullshit this person has kept up and still be unsuccessful? Like, think about some of the places where some of your twins are in life. Even if they are successful financially, are they not miserable as hell? The Lovers card came out, okay? They're choosing love. Finally. Okay, they're finally choosing love. And it's a wonderful damn day because it's been a long time coming. And when I say long, I mean Lord Jesus knows it's been long. Okay? But yeah, so now let's move on. They're finally getting to a point where they understand what their purpose is. Okay? And now they want to retreat. They want to retreat because it's a lot of conflict, it's a lot of fighting, it's a lot of competition. The Divine Feminine, she's starting to smell real rosy, and it's some people that's picking up on that scent, and they're looking around to see where it's coming from. Okay, and the Divine Masculine is feeling a little unprepared. He's feeling unprepared. He was taking her for granted. He was not investing the way that he know that he should have. And now it's coming to a point where there are other people looking into this. Can you imagine if this beautiful person was riding through a village? You know how many people would want to hop in that chariot? with her and go wherever she's going. It doesn't matter where she's going. I'm going with her. Okay? So now the divine masculine has to realize that, I can't wait around too much longer. I cannot play with this too much longer. I cannot avoid this too much longer, because this chariot is moving pretty quickly. And if I don't make up my mind soon and become a team player, it's gonna be some slow singing, black dress wearing. Okay, get the point. So he's no longer waiting around. He's taking action, and he's taking it fast, baby. He's taking it fast. All right, expect your divine masculine to give you some sort of inclination. It may be small, but he's going to give you some sort of inclination of what he's planning. Okay? He's going to give you some type of understanding, some type of piece of where he's coming from with this. And I think he wants to build some type of home with you. I think he wants to create some type of family with you. And I think you know exactly what it is that he wants. Like, I know for sure that my divine masculine wants a son. I know for sure that my divine masculine wants a home. I know for sure that my divine masculine is building to get this home. But what he's not telling me is that he wants to put me in there. Okay? That's what's going to make him happy. That's what's going to make him feel secure. That's what's going to bring him joy. That's the illumination, you know. But hey, I'm a reader, so I know what he's up to. But for those who don't know what their masculine is up to, that's what he's up to. He's trying to establish himself so that he can establish this family, so that he can establish this union. Now, it may happen for some. This is a general reading. It may happen for some in the next 3 months, and it may happen for some in the next 3 years, but it is in full effect. Now, the Fool card is here. So I'm picking up some sort of interference. Let's see where it's coming from. I don't play games, okay? So there is a male figure for some. Mind you, this is a general reading, so I may be talking to a specific person. There's a male figure in this situation, and it's someone who is very influential to this person. It could possibly be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this person has not been in their life. Could be a father figure, and they may come back around. It may be an older male, like a mentor. It may be a successor, someone who is a little bit more well off than this person, that comes off as very logical. They do not have a lot of emotions. They're not really going to understand a union like this. Okay, so I'm seeing in those 3 months to those 3 years, there may possibly be some interference with a King of Swords. Look at the Queen of Swords. She's right there. Okay, now, let's establish this. There will be no bullshit. There will be no bullshit. Okay? This person will be dealt with and handled very quickly. Okay? Male or female. Also, there will be no bullshit once this union comes together. Everything will be cut out, and the only thing that will be there is the Ace of Cups. There will be no interference, no third-party situations, no giving to two. It'll be complete balance, and peace. And we know that. We know that we're going to be victorious within our relationship with this person. But they're planning. They're planning. Tell us how long, what to look forward to. Give us an inclination of where this message is coming from and why it's coming out now. Give me 3 cards. Okay. Queen of Wands, passion. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So there has been an awakening. There has been some type of forced energy. This energy has been forced. Somewhere, somehow, maybe their mom, maybe their boss, maybe their spiritual guider, maybe their maybe something has happened. I'm trying to tell you, and it has to do with the divine feminine and her beauty and her appeal. It has to do with other suitors. It has to do with other entities. It has to do with the loss of her. You know, people, other people. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this. People coming by, coming on the shore, looking at her like, wait, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Who does she belong to? Where's her boss? What's going on here? Why is she out here in these streets? Page of Pentacles. They want to make an offer. They're studying her. They're studying her. Okay, they're watching her. They're looking at her. They're making moves on her. They're coming in close. Okay, they was far before. They was like standoffish. It looked like she was alone. You know, the divine masculine wasn't too worried, and everything was all right. She's always gonna be there. Blah 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 blah. Now, she's got her walking boots on. Y'all see her walking boots? She got her walking boots on, baby. And she's hot. She's not just walking away. Her boots is smoking. Alright, she just came up out of this tower and she's brand spanking new, and she is not taking no for an answer. So you tell me. He sees you. He knows that you're valuable. Can you imagine if somebody took that pentacle from the King of Pentacles, how he's going to react? Oh, he's going to put some fire under that ass. It's going to be some fire under that ass, okay? Okay? You see how that thing dropped? He can come. He know he don't want no commitment. He know he not ready for no commitment. But guess what? He going to offer it. He going to give you what you want because he's not going to lose you. He's too passionate. He's too jealous. Not even jealous, but he's too passionate about you. He's too passionate about you. And you know the divine feminine. We like to sit at home. We like to make sweet nothings and write little poems and, you know, discover ourselves and express ourselves to our divine masculine and support our family and be the stable, that stable entity in the divine feminine, in the divine masculine's life. But now we're getting to the point where we're like, hey, we're looking at our options. We want to know what else is out there. We're trying to see, hey, maybe this ain't what it's at, this twin flame thing. Maybe I got another twin, maybe I'm a triplet. You never know, you know? So, the divine masculine, divine feminine is looking at her options. And the worst thing is, these men are not just looking at her to come in and just see her for a day or two or a night and just going about their merry way. No, they're trying to stick around, buddy. They're trying to have a family with her. Okay? But they're not her destiny. Okay? Her twin is. And that's why it's in the reverse, because that's not her destiny to be with these other suitors, to be with these karmics. It's not her destiny. But she deserves to be happy. She deserves to laugh too. She deserves to dance too. She deserves to be loved too. She deserves to know that she's beautiful. She deserves to know that she's wanted. After she's been rejected by one person for so long, She's clearly understanding now that she is everything that any man would want. Okay? And she's abundant in her singleness. She's happy with herself. And this is becoming so appealing. She's getting strength beyond strength beyond strength. Mind you, I'm pulling all the cards. They all wanted to come out on this one. Look at her. She's tamed herself. She's tamed her twin flame. She's tamed the masculine and the feminine within her. And now she's complete. Come on now. And guess what? Guess who's mad and upset? Guess who looking like Boo Boo the Fool? Walking around like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna die. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. The Divine Masculine is stressed. So here's the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a very important card because this is the energy that the Divine Feminine has transformed into in the sight of the Divine Masculine. He's ready to solidify this. He wants to solidify her. She is the yin to his yang. She is the queen to his king. She is the empress to his emperor. She is the high priestess to his hierophant. And she's stable. It's stable energy. Very stable energy. And he's thinking about it. He's like, I want her forever. I've never wanted anybody forever. I cannot find one person in this world that I want forever. I cannot find one person anywhere that I want forever. But her, if she leaves me, if I see her with someone else that's taller and more buff and tall, dark, and handsome and pretty white smile and da-da-da-da-da, and he's ready to stay in her life forever, I will completely go from a 9 to a fucking 10. He's stressing, guys, because he does not want to see you with anyone else. And it's not even that he did not know before. It's the state of mind that the Divine Feminine is in. She has her walking boots on. She knows who she is. She's not taking no shit. She's walking out and she's not looking back. She's looking for safe and peace. She is not playing. And he is in love. Everyone here has had to overcome denial. I think it's love when I look into your eyes. Okay? He's ready to work together. He's ready to bring her and show her to the world. He's ready to bring her to the universe and say, finally, I got it right. Okay? So all the cards wanted to come out, guys, for that message. Alrighty, so I mean, I don't know what to call that, but it works for me. It works for me. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to be right back with another reading. This one is going to be a pick a card reading. It's going to be fun because I am so ready to get my sexual tarot cards. Hint, hint. If anybody wants to gift me with them, just let me know because I am here for it. But I'm going to do a pick a card reading on the sexual energy because I have been picking up a lot of sexual energy from the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So come on back after this one and we're going to do a pick a card reading on what the Divine Masculine is thinking about his Divine Feminine sexually. Alright? And the relationship there in between. So get ready for that. It's after hours.